The cosmic dance. Postulate: if gravity alone existed in the universe as its basic force, then all matter in the cosmos would be directly attracted to and try to concentrate in a single, large material nucleus. But no, when gravity binds matter into large, dense particles or material nuclei, a magnetic force of expansion and redistribution of matter again throughout its natural space is immediately born from them. And these magnetic forces of expansion, with multiple subsequent implications, are those that become so powerful that, clearly surpassing gravity, they even destroy large particles, such as atoms from uranium, and large stars such as supernovae. Well, as good citizens of the cosmos, this pair of forces, gravity and magnetic forces, reach a good understanding of mutual balance, proceeding to the creation of orbital systems, denser nuclei with satellites rotating around them in such a way that the created systems, being of large volume, acquire a balance of contained energy density, which cosmic laws allow them to subsist in these forms of orbital systems. And so, while gravity binds cosmic energy together in the form of matter and mass, forming all kinds of material particles and nuclei, the magnetic forces are dedicated to creating the appropriate orbits with positive charges that attract, capture, and keep the orbitals or satellites rotating around the nuclei. A perfect coexistence and creativity between both types of forces, right? Well, to the spin and rotation movements of all orbital systems, such as atoms and their satellites, electrons and their neutrinos, stars and their planets, galaxies, even the rotational and evasive movements of atoms in molecules, of stars in multiple stars, etc. This is what I call or refer to as the cosmic dance, and it is what allows so many elements in the cosmos to survive without colliding and destroying each other. Asterisk: as can be seen, this explanation and cosmic model includes characteristics of magnetic forces that had not been considered until now, namely their potential as an expansive force and redistributor of energy and matter throughout space, as well as their involvement in the construction of orbital systems, their orbits, the forces and acceleration they exert on satellites or orbitals to keep them in place and prevent them from falling toward the nucleus, etc. All these characteristics meant that the stability of electrons in atoms, the impenetrability of space protected within atoms by their electrons, etc., were not well understood in classical physics. And quantum mechanics took advantage of this to forget about explaining physical forces and electrical charges and turn everything into a cosmos of probabilities, even without having verified that this was true, which leads us to an absolute uncertainty about what an atom, an electron, etc., is. Well, that's all for this brief description of what the cosmic dance is. Thank you, friends.